going to do just that. So I will actually add a Bay of Blood to my cart if I can. So I'll add that one. And they've also announced this one, The Ghost, limited edition 3-disc 4K UHD with CD. And that's one good thing about Severin as well. They do the CD soundtracks with their releases. So good. But I've ordered I'm going to order a Bay of Blood. It's 5 discs, 4K and CD. Absolutely amazing. Got some more announcements here, as you can see. Lots of stuff, but I predominantly want to look at the we've got the first time on sale. We'll have a good look through this actually. The pickup, don't know really what that involves. That's 1340. Fear in the Philippines 15. Antiviral, I have the 4K4, but it's a standard release, but they're doing the 3-disc release for $22.99. I think I paid that for the standard. Hell of the Living Dead, Last Cannibal World, The Mask of Satan, Night Train Murders. I have the 88 release, but that's pretty good. $22.99, 3 discs. Dario Argento's Opera. You've got the Severin release of Rats. They're doing the 2-disc Blu-ray of Opera for $13.40. Alison's Birthday, $11.49. That's a good deal. But the ones I were mainly looking at are over here. And that is the 75% off on certain titles. So I want to get a Bay of Blood, and I'm going to add some of these as well. You've got Unknown World for $5.74. Like I say, you'll pay the delivery fee of like £15, but if you're getting a lot of stuff, you will make a saving. The Great Alligator, I've been thinking about picking that one up for a while. It might not be the 4K, but $5.74 for a boutique label Blu-ray is just really good. Trying to see what other movies kind of take my fancy. They've got the 5 Days, another Argento movie. We'll take a look at Vinegar Syndrome as well shortly, because these are the main sites I pick stuff up for on Black Friday, because they do such good deals. And there's a couple of new announcements I'd like to take a look at. Fulci for Fake, I don't have that documentary, that's only $5.75. Might be worth a pick up. The Attic Expeditions, Primitives, another Fulci film, Enigma, standard Blu-ray, $5.75, 2-disc with the limited edition slipcover for £7.9. The Beast Must Die. I may pick that one up, but that looks interesting. Beast Must Die with the slip for just another £1 or so more, which is a pretty good price. Blood and Flesh. So there's a lot of good deals, like, you know, if you look around, especially if you're picking up that Bay of Blood 4K, you can buy a lot of things. They've got Saint Bernard on offer for like $5.75 for the standard. Masked Mutilator. Emmanuel and Francois. Escape from Women's Prison. Some good prices on stuff, like £5 for some Severin Blu-rays is really good. Beyond Darkness, that's a good one, $6.71. Some interesting stuff here for $5.70 or so. Good sale by the looks of it. These are into DVDs now. TerraVision have just released that, and that's going for $3.83. There's some of the let's have a look at some more deals as well, because there must be more stuff in the sale. But I definitely want to grab a Bay of Blood, that's for sure. And I won't mind the Great Alligator if I'm going to pick up a Bay of Blood. We've been on there, 75% off. And obviously they've got a lot of merch on offer as well. You know, they do t-shirts and various, pieces of merch. Yeah, but that Bay of Blood edition just looks absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, let's take a look at Vinegar Syndrome. So, I was going to either pick Vinegar Syndrome or Severin, predominantly Severin because I want to get a Bay of Blood, but Vinegar Syndrome have announced Argento's Stendhal Syndrome, which is from like 1996, I think, but it's an okay Argento film. It's one of his later ones. It's not quite at his filmmaking heights of the 70s and 80s, but still a good entry into his filmography, and Vinegar Syndrome are doing a lovely release. Let's have a look at it. So, This is going for £36.3 in the sale. It's normally $53.66. 4K edition. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. I don't know if we can on here. would be nice too, but there's a look anyway. It's got the razor blade in somebody's mouth on the cover. Looks really nice. Love the artwork. Very very artsy indeed. But that's 3603 anyway, and I assume this one will ship in a few weeks, maybe January. Can't quite see. It's got a trailer, but I've just recently picked up Sleepless on it and the card player. So I wouldn't mind getting Stendhal Syndrome. Not sure if I'm going to do Vinegar Syndrome's sale this year. I might do some stuff off Severin because I really want a Bay of Blood. But thinking about upgrading my Blue Underground Blu-ray to this 4K. I think a Bay of Blood they'll be getting an Arrow release in the UK. That's what I've heard. So I don't think it'll quite be a 5-disc set with the CD soundtrack though. That's what I want because the score is pretty good from a Bay of Blood. You've got Time Crimes, that's a new announcement, 2913. Vinegar Syndrome Shore Scares Volume 1. Garbage Pail Kids movie, 3526, that's a new announcement, really cool cover. Terrible film though, utterly terrible, but fun edition by the looks of it. Not one I'd need on 4K. They've got an alternative slip for TCM2. I have the Arrow now, but that's a awesome slip cover, I have to say. Absolutely awesome. There's a look at it full screen in all its glory. Really nice. New slip cover for Thriller. You can even get it with the obviously with your 4K in there. That's for 1916. I did have this movie when a slipcover edition when they brought it out about 3 or 4 years ago, but I wouldn't mind getting it again. There is some pretty on the uncut X-rated version of Thriller. Like there is a bit of you see a bit of like proper full on like, you know, direct penetration, if you will, while she's a prostitute and stuff like that. It's a bit graphic, to be fair. Not that I mind that, of course. It's just kind of like watching pornography, though, really, as far as some of the scenes are concerned. Yeah, tons of merch and stuff. They've got the Resurrected. That's a little bit cheaper than usual. The 4K for $26.83. I think that's with the limited edition slipcover. You know, so there's good deals on. I think I picked up last time most of the VS sale items I wanted, so I can't see there being much for me because I've got the card player. I recently got that. I wasn't waiting for the sale for that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, tons of stuff. Some good deals on Severin though, under £6 for standard Blu-rays. They've got the Murder Rock 4K for 50% off with the limited edition slipcover as well. That's really good. So some absolute bargains on. Standard edition is 1916, or you can get the slipcover for another £4.91. So I'll just have a little flick around, see what's about. Carpenter, that's a good one. 1418, 50% off. Devil Fetus, never seen it, but looks interesting. 1916 for Deranged. If you want the slipcover, it's $22.99 for the limited edition slip. Standard 1916, so bargain there, really. I still need to upgrade that one. I would like to at some point. They've got the Keep. 1916 for the standard. Congo, the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra Edition. I picked that up last year. That was one of last Black Friday's announcements, wasn't it? Yeah, so as you can see, lots of things. 1341 for Blood Tracks. Cannibal the Musical, 1724. Ghost Dance, 1341. So some absolute bargains, really, if you look around. Absolutely. So yeah, you know, you just pay like a £15 delivery fee if if you're outside of the US or Canada or wherever they deliver to for free if you spend a certain amount. But you know, I think they pay a fee as well. It's just over here to the UK it's about £15. But for the whole weekend until Monday, if you want to add stuff, you can add it on your existing order, so you don't pay another delivery fee. So that's quite beneficial. in a way. But yeah, tons of good stuff for Black Friday. I've also picked up some stuff from HMV as well. I'll show that in a pickups video whenever I receive that. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Severin. I would like Stendhal Syndrome, and I'm sure I'll get it somehow, but I think I'm going to get some bits in the Severin sale. I'll definitely pick up a Bay of Blood. And then there was a couple of Blu-rays for like £5, including The Great Alligator, that I may pick up. Probably a rubbish film though, but I thought £5 was a good price. Thanks for watching anyway. I just wanted to have a little skim over the sale, the Black Friday sales for Black Friday 2025. Yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.